Hi, this is Ben from Avatara, your organization's technology partner providing IT support, infrastructure, and managed services. And in this video, I'll be showing you how to download our multi-factor authentication software to your phone and introducing you to Avatara Connect. Avatara is software for unifying data and workflows. There are three main versions of Avatara Connect: for web, for your desktop, and for Mac. And today we'll be using Connect for Web to download the desktop application, your new main way of connecting to your new work desktop. The first thing you'll do is head over to connect.avatarcloud.com. You'll go ahead and enter in your email address and then your temporary password. And if you haven't done so yet, you'll be prompted to go ahead and download and log in to CC Connect or Complete Cloud Connect, our multi-factor authentication software. And if you actually scan this QR code, it'll open up the app in the App Store or Google Play Store. And it's pretty easy to actually install and get logged in. So once you install it, you'll go ahead and enter in your email address and your temporary password. You'll be greeted by this nice login box or welcome sign. And then here is an actual sample of the push notification that'll come through when you're logging into Connect for Web. So now that I actually have that set up and installed and logged in, I'm going to go ahead and close that, and I'm going to go ahead and sign in one more time. And this time I'll actually receive that push notification, and I'll click approve, and then I'll be connected with, or first I'll need to set up my security questions. And this is important so that way if you ever do forget your password, you'll have these security questions to prove your identity, and then you can go ahead and reset that password as well. So once that's entered, you'll be asked to go ahead and enter in a new password, so you can actually pick out something that you'll remember a little bit easier. And then once you've updated your password, you'll be dropped into your dashboard. You can actually connect to your desktop from this desktop button, but today we're just going to go ahead and download the new version, or the desktop version of Connect. You can actually download the Mac version from here as well as a setup guide, but we're going to be using the PC version to get this installed since I'm on a PC. Once you actually click that download button, it'll download the installer, and you just go ahead and open that and run that installer. It will ask you to go ahead and install TeamViewer or Avatara's remote support tool. And that's what our support team uses to actually connect to your machine remotely if you ever do call in to support. And then once that's all installed, Avatara Connect should go ahead and launch here. It might take a couple seconds. And I'll go ahead and pull that over for you. So once you actually have that installed, you'll just go ahead and enter in your email address one more time, as well as your new password. If you're logging in remotely, you might receive a push notification now, like I just did. And then you'll be dropped into your dashboard, and then to connect to your new work desktop, you'll just go ahead and click that desktop button. And again, that'll take a couple seconds to go ahead and launch. And once it's launched, you'll be dropped into your new work desktop, your new virtual desktop. This is where you'll find all the applications that your company decided that you needed to do your job, as well as your Office applications, as well as your email. So when you do update that password, you might be asked to go ahead and enter in that new password. Anytime if you try to send a new email, it'll prompt me to go ahead and enter in that new password again. But once I enter it into one Office application, that'll be good for all of my Office applications. So Word, Excel, PowerPoint, etc. So that is how you get connected and with your new virtual desktop, how you install our mobile Connect app, as well as the desktop Connect. If you ever do have any issues, please feel free to reach out to our support team 24/7. They're standing by, and their number is 888-943-5605. Again, this has been Ben with Avatara. And that support line, if you do have any trouble, 888-943-5605. Thanks.